Should I choose Canada or should I choose the UK? This is the most asked question by any student I speak to. I mean, both the countries offer quality education, ample work opportunities, and high living standards. In terms of colleges and universities, both UK and Canada are home to quality institutions with excellent research and development capabilities. Both countries remain top choice for Indian students intending to study abroad. So which one you should choose? Fret not, we're here to help. In this video, we are going to evaluate both countries on 20 parameters which are crucial to make a decision to study abroad. We're going to compare both countries on financial, social, cultural, professional and educational factors to give you a clear idea which one you should choose. For every factor, I'm going to give 1 point to the country that is better. And at the end, a clear tally of points will help you choose your way. And before we start, this is just the first part of the video. Subscribe to the channel so that you don't miss out on the second. So buckle up and get ready to see your questions fade away. Let's jump right in. Number 1, institution rankings. As per the QS World University Rankings, British universities occupy 17 places in top 100 and 4 places in top 10, whereas Canada only has 3 universities in top 100 and none in top 10. The figures are almost similar in Times Higher Education rankings as well. Some of the top British universities include Oxbridge, Imperial, UCL, Edinburgh, LSE and King's. UBC, McGill and Toronto are the top universities in Canada. So we have a clear winner here, don't we? UK 1, Canada 0. Number 2, available program options. While most British universities offer a range of bachelor and master's degrees in a range of different subjects, including some very uncommon majors such as ceramics, pottery, ethical hacking, golf studies and surf sciences. Canada, on the other hand, has much varied choice of programs which include a 2, 3 or 4-year undergraduate program or a 1 or 2-year master's level program in a number of subjects. You name it, they have it. Clearly, Canada offers an edge here. UK 1, Canada 1. Number 3, program duration. Well, that's an important aspect. Most bachelor's degrees in the UK, including engineering, are 3 years, whereas in Canada, you'll have to study an additional year to earn the same degree. At the master's level, UK has 1 year master's, Canada 2 years. Also, all British universities will accept a 3-year UG degree from India for admission into their master's program, unlike Canada. Do I need to say more? UK 2, Canada 1. Number 4, education system and research focus. According to the QS Higher Education System Strength Rankings, the UK has an overall score of 98.6 and is ranked 2nd globally just after United States. Canada is ranked 5th globally with an overall score of 90.4. In terms of research focus, British universities are generally regarded better than most Canadian counterparts. The UK has produced 133 Nobel Prizes winners so far, Canada has 27. UK, I guess, has the clear edge here. UK 3, Canada 1. Number 5, undergraduate tuition fee. The average tuition fee for an undergraduate program in the UK is somewhere around £12,000 per annum, roughly around 12 lakh rupees. Canada is around 15,000 Canadian dollars, that'll be around 8 to 9 lakh rupees. Canada offers comparatively affordable education than the UK, making it a clear winner here. UK 3, Canada 2. Number 6, postgraduate tuition fee. If you take into account living costs and tuition fee for the entire duration of your master's degree, provided you don't work part-time and funding your education from your own pocket, the UK with its 1-year master's programs offer better value for money than Canada, where most master's degrees are generally 2 years. UK 4, Canada 2. Number 7, living expenses. To understand this better, let us compare London and Toronto, largest cities in the UK and Canada. As per cost of living comparison site Numbeo, you will need £3,600 in Toronto to maintain a similar lifestyle and standard of life that you can have with £4,800 in London. Consumer prices and rents in Toronto are 16.15 and 34.58% lower than in London. No guesses on a clear winner here. UK 4, Canada 3. Number 8, industrial placements and internships. While many universities in the UK offer sandwich degrees wherein students can earn in their placement year as well as gain work ex, however, the choices are very limited. Canadian colleges and universities offer a wide range of degrees with co-placement option, most likely available for every program they offer. No guesses on the clear winner here. UK 4, Canada 4. Number 9, student friendliness. Many UK cities rank amongst top student-friendly cities in the world as per QS. London ranks number 1 in the world, with Edinburgh, Glasgow, Manchester, Bristol and Newcastle upon Tyne topping the charts too. Montreal, Toronto, Vancouver and Ottawa in Canada are too ranked one of the most student-friendly cities in the world as well. I guess I will give both equal points in this case. UK 5, Canada 5. Number 10, university and social life. Both Canadian and British universities are known for their bustling student life, with students from all over the world flocking to these universities to study. All university campuses celebrate diversity and are melting pot of cultures and offer wide range of student clubs, societies and organizations to choose from. I would rate both UK and Canada equally here. UK 6, Canada 6. Wait, we're not done yet. We still have to discuss 10 more factors to help simplify your dilemma of choosing between the UK and Canada. Stay tuned for the second part of this video. And in the meanwhile, you can tell me all about your choices and preferences and things that confuse you the most while choosing between study abroad destinations in the comments below. Like this video and sub to the channel will keep me going to do all the hard work and make your study abroad journey simpler. Thank you for watching and I'll see you guys in the next one.